Last week, we fallified the family room, and now we're moving on to another room as my fall decorating series continues. I hope you'll stick around and join me. Hi, it's Becca, and welcome to my channel where today we are continuing my little fall decorating series. And if you were here last week, I fallified our family room. I'll link that video at the end of this one just in case you'd like to take a look at it. I also want to say thank you so much for your excitement and kind words about our feature in the autumn publication of the Cottage Journal. That really means a lot to me. So today I think I'm going to go ahead and decorate our foyer. And the reason I'm going to do the foyer is because it's the first room you see when you come in our house, or anybody's house for that matter. And it your foyer sets the tone of what people can expect to see in the rest of your home. So I want to go ahead and get it decorated for the new season so that family and friends coming over can feel the warmth and hopefully welcoming, cozy fall vibes. So let's head on into the foyer and get started. Here's what it's looking like right now, a nice blank slate. I went ahead and took everything away. I kept the lamps, but now that I'm looking at them, I think I'm going to switch those out. This time last year, we had a settee here. So it's kind of fun for me year to year to have different furniture placement for the new season. Yep, I decided to go ahead and switch out lamps only because the other ones had been there all summer. Next up, sometimes when in doubt, just add a mirror. Although sometimes because of the angle of the mirror, I don't care for what it reflects, so let me see if I can fix that. By adding a simple fall wreath on top of the mirror, it helps to maybe disguise what it could be reflecting that you don't care for. Of course, it's a great way to add layering and fall colors. Now let's add a little bit of interest to the wall. You guys know, well, some of you might know my favorite frames are from IKEA. And I just like to switch out my artwork from season to season. And Etsy is my go-to place to find that artwork, to download, then upload to my favorite office supply store and have it printed in whatever sizes that I need. I used these prints last year in a different room for fall, and I liked them so much I decided to bring them on back this year. And I think they tie in with the wreath pretty well. Now it's time to add a little bit of ambiance. I always like adding candles. Perfect way to help cozy up a space, no matter if it's on your dining table, a coffee table, or your console table. Next, I'm adding these ceramic containers that I'll fill up with fall stems. For this look, I think I'm just going to go ahead and mix together colorful fall stems with more neutral ones. Time to add something down here. Now normally I would add 2 baskets and be very symmetrical, but I think I'm going to try to step out of the box and go for a little bit of asymmetry. on second thought, I need a little more color down here, so I'm just wrapping the one pillow with a tablecloth. I am not a seamstress, so hopefully this will look okay. And then just layering the white pillow back, and I like that it has the burlap fringe. Of course, I have to add a little bit over on this side too, just for balance. While I was going to leave this little area empty, I decided to go ahead and add a small dough bowl. Just fill it with leaves and pumpkins. Nothing fancy. I didn't want to overpower the wreath above, just trying to complement it. Okay, time to do something about this side of the foyer. Blank slate, kept the lamps and the baskets. I haven't had this piece in here for fall before, so let's see what we can do. First, artwork. And I know this does look familiar. Yes, I am symmetrical to a fault sometimes. I am duplicating the prints that I have on the other wall over here, except I did them in reverse sequence, where over there I have 2 houses and 1 tree. Here I have 2 trees and 1 house. Next up, just more candles and a pitcher that I will fill with fall stems. I also want to add the same fabric I just added to the console table, but Miss Ivy has other plans for it at the moment. And then for fun, I'm going to add 2 of these urns with raffia and then layer pumpkins on top. But I have to be honest, the raffia will probably be too much of a temptation for the cats, so I'm not sure if these are going to last. And here it is with the fabric added. I just wanted it as a slight accent to tie in with what I did over on the console table. Last thing I'm adding are these faux fur runners in front of each piece. I just think they add that sense of coziness and once again ties everything together. Last area to decorate is this little back section. Although you can see something's missing, that's where the secretary was that is now in the family room. So I'm going to give this whole area a bit of a refresh just by shopping the house. So here's the before and here is the after. The cabinets are from the sunroom and the mirror and bench are from our guest room. So now I just need to add a little bit of fall. Here's the finished look, for now anyway. Friends, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I'll be back next week to continue my fall decorating series, and hopefully my voice will sound a little bit better. Before you go, if you aren't already, it would mean the world to me if you would consider subscribing to my channel. Thanks so much. Have a great week, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.